This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the BYU Cougars against the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Reed. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No, kick it away here. Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Single back, takes the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. They continue to feed their reliable reliable wide receiver, Joe. He told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Chris, I think we overlook BYU as one of the great quarterback schools in the country. Think of the lineage here for the Cougars. Ty Detmer, Jim McMahon, Steve Young, and now this guy who's been carrying them all year long and will have to do so again here in the playoffs.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. One man at the backfield will get the football. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the Aggies will crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaking tackles and going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Trying to find some room. It's Owens. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
He's going to pull it down and run. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He'll ride the back again here. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. It's a senior defensive back. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A quick throw out left, complete. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And bouncing it outside, it's Owens. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
2nd and goal for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense makes another stop. 3rd down coming up. Offense in hurry-up mode. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Heading left after the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Phillips. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Phillips. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
To throw, it's Bachmeyer. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. Great move in the open field. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. He'll hand it off. Oh, he's got open space. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he's got it again. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the handoff. He's got a crease. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
On the move now. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
1st and goal, handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. To keeper, can he make it? And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Boy, I know they'd love to get into the end zone, but Chris, I think in this situation you take the points. There's a lot of game left, and you've got to cap this drive with points. You cannot go out there and fail on a 4th down and walk off the field. You give all the momentum to that opposition if you do that. a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Caught behind the line, it's Phillips. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
These linebackers are so fast. Watch them right here get behind the line of scrimmage. It's a big tackle for loss, and now the offense is behind the chains.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Finds his man, it's Martin. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Casper. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Looking to throw again. Graham down the middle. It's Lyons. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice gain.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Phillips. Look out, he's got space ahead. Touchdown, Brigham Young, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up, it's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late 2nd quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early 3rd quarter drive.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. With the catch, it's Portman. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's got the first down and still motoring. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. We've got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now Texas A&M calls their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it deep. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Time enough for 1 more play in the half. The secondary backed up off the ball now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And the Aggies will kick it deep to begin the second half. That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. A tackle, but first down. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
The offense faces a 2nd and long after the loss for the first down completion. And he drops back in the gun. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Here's the answer that they desperately needed, Chris. Coming out of halftime, they're down in this game. They knew that they needed to be more aggressive, and they take their shot down the field. Beautiful throw right here. That's what I love to see coming out of halftime.
The Cougars pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Martin. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And again, they make the stop. This defense has been all over this running back in this playoff game.
Chris, I know they want to get him going, but this defense is totally keying on this run game, and they're not going to allow him to get loose on the outside. He's too good, and they told us before this game they had to stop the run, and that's exactly what they've done.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Moves out of the pocket. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will tie the game here.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence from this kicker going forward.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Grab down the middle. It's Corton. Breaks free down the right side. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
Handing off on the draw play. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Receivers are bunched together. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job.
It's caught. He's got room. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short gain makes it second and long. It's tough against a defense like this. Dropping back. It's Reed. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball. But again, just not on the same page.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a first and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick grab. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Here comes the rush. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Back to throw. It's Spockmeyer. Lets it fly to the wideout. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
No, kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, every defensive coordinator will tell you one of the most important elements of defense is running to the football. It's pursuit, and that in particular shows up on these toss sweep plays. Look at this defense run and gain leverage and make this tackle in the backfield. They are doing an outstanding job.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
That is a tremendous job by this secondary. Look at the tight windows that they're presenting for this quarterback. And they close fast and then create the incompletion with that contact.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Kick is away high, headed toward the sideline. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Here comes the pressure. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Lyons. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Brought down short of that first down, which is going to set up a 4th and 4.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielded at the 25. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Play action here on 1st down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. To the air, it's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
And the Cougars will call their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And he takes it around the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. . 2 Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entirety of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. He escapes the pocket.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, I'm just so impressed with their execution. To clutch up like that, they had to have it, and they punched it in the end zone. You know, can you play your best when your best is needed? They just did that right there. That's a great drive.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. The job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback just kneels down. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Satisfying victory as this team handled their business, expected to win, had to manage that layoff, came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long